everybody, and welcome to our pre-prep assembly. Today we're going to be thinking about Chinese New Year. On Friday, our last day of this half term, it is the celebration of Chinese New Year. And I know lots of you are familiar with the story of Chinese New Year. I'm going to read a different version that some of you may not be so familiar with. This is called the Chinese Zodiac story. A long time ago in China, the Jade Emperor decided that there should be a way of measuring time. On his birthday, he told the animals that there was going to be a swimming race. The first 12 animals across the fast-flowing river would be the winners, and they would each have a year of the zodiac named after them. So that's 1 month of the year. All the animals lined up along the riverbank. The rat and the cat, who were good friends, were worried because they were poor swimmers. Being clever though, they asked the ox if he would carry them across the river. "Of course," said the kindly ox. "Just climb on my back and I will take you across." And this year is the year of that kind ox. The rat and the cat jumped up and were very excited when the ox took the lead. They had almost reached the other bank when the rat pushed the cat into the water, leaving him to struggle. Just as the ox was about to win the race, the rat leapt on his head and onto the bank to finish first. "Well done," the Jade Emperor said to the proud rat. "The first year of the zodiac will be named after you." The poor ox had been tricked into second place, and so the second year of the zodiac was named after him. Shortly after this, the exhausted tiger clawed his way to the riverbank to claim third place. Swimming across the river had been an enormous struggle for him across the strong currents. The emperor was so delighted with his efforts that he named the third year after him. Next to arrive was Rabbit, who hadn't swum across at all. He had hopped across the stepping stones and then found a floating log which carried him to the shore. "I shall be very happy to call the fourth year after you," the surprised Jade Emperor explained. Just then, a kind dragon swooped down to take fifth place. The Jade Emperor asked, "Why didn't you win the race when you can fly?" "Oh, I needed to make some rain because some people and animals needed water to drink," the dragon explained. "Then I saw a little rabbit on a log in the water, and I blew a puff of wind so that the log would float to the riverbank." "Well, that was very kind of you. You will have the fifth year of the zodiac named after you." The next thing the Jade Emperor heard was the sound of the horse's hooves. Just as he was thinking that a horse would be the next animal to arrive, a sneaky snake wriggled out from around one of the horse's hooves. The horse was so surprised that he jumped backwards, giving the snake a chance to take the sixth place in the race. So poor horse had to be satisfied with seventh place. Not long afterwards, a raft arrived carrying goat, monkey and rooster. They explained to the emperor how they had shared the raft that the rooster had found. The goat and monkey had cleared weeds and pushed the raft to the shore. The emperor was very pleased that the animals had worked together. He said that goat would be 8th, monkey 9th and rooster 10th. The next animal to finish was the dog. "Why are you so late when you are one of the best swimmers?" asked the Jade Emperor. "Well, the water in the river was so clean that I thought I would have a bath along the way," explained the dog, shaking himself. His reward was to have the 11th year named after him. There was one place left in the zodiac, and the Emperor wondered when the last winner would come. Finally, he heard a grunt from the pig. "You took a long time to cross the river," said the Emperor to the pig. "I was hungry, and so I stopped to eat," said the pig. "After my dinner, I was very tired, so I fell asleep." "Well, you have still done well," said the Jade Emperor, "and the last year of the zodiac will be named after you." As for the cat who had been pushed into the river by his friend the rat, he finally crawled out of the water, but was too late to have a year named after him. The cat was very cross with the rat, and ever since then, cats have never been friends with rats. From that day to this, the Chinese zodiac has followed the cycle of years named after these 12 animals. And as I say, this year will be the year of the ox. And I was thinking about all of these animals, and I found out that I was born in the year of the dog. It would be very interesting to see whether or not you can find out which animal of the Chinese zodiac you were born in, which year you were born in, because each of these have different characteristics, and lots of people think that you mirror some of the characteristics. So if I'm the year of the dog, it means that I'm loyal and responsible. So it's quite interesting to see whether you match the characteristics of the animal in your year. So I wish you all a lovely week. On Friday, I hope you get to celebrate the end of a very, very hard-working term that you've all done, and I will see you all back after half-term online, I think. All right, take care. Bye-bye.